While researching for this paper, I found that there is not much quantitative research due to the fact that most people put drag queens and transgender people in the same category. As said in a video labeled "Do All Drag Queens Think the Same?" by Spectrum, one is an artistic vision and one is a gender identity. Drag is what you do and trans is who you are. This subculture has become very well known because of RuPaul. Before the RuPaul era of drag queens and drag racing was very underground. Because most of these drag queens would get judged and maybe even attacked if they went out in public wearing the eccentric clothing and makeup they'd be wearing while in drag. The Bible also has a few things to say about this topic. According to Deuteronomy, a woman shall not wear a man's garment, nor shall a man put on a woman's clothing. For anyone who does such things is an abomination to the Lord your God. This clearly shows that Christianity believes that if someone is a drag queen or a drag king, they are committing a sin. But the Bible also states that man was made in God's image. Therefore, they are perfect in God's eyes. No matter the way they look or how they dress, they are beautiful to Him. Because of the negativity that can come from people that strictly follow their religion, some drag queens don't come out to their families about what they do and how they spend their free time. In a recent interview with drag queen Karen Affection, they opened up to me that they haven't told most of their family that they do drag. When asked why, they said that most of their family is very conservative and he believes that his family won't accept him because of how he spends his free time. What some people don't know is that drag dates all the way back to Shakespearean times. Back then, women weren't allowed to be on stage performing a play, so they had men dress up as women. In the playbook, they have the actor's name and the word drag written next to it. Drag back then stood for dressed resembling a girl. This continued until women were allowed to be a part of Shakespeare plays or plays in general. Another moment in history that drag was a part of was during the Aztec and Egyptian times. During these times, a man that wore dress-like attire and had longer hair was considered royalty. Things have drastically changed since then, but men like drag queens are starting to not be as judged as they were before. These people that are unapologetically themselves have helped so many others finding themselves.